So, if you haven't watched any of my last two videos, you're missing out. But this month, we're talking about what I carry every day. And today, we're focusing on my keys and earphones. Let's do it. Well, my keys are my keys, nothing special there. But I do have some neat accessories to go with them. I have them on a cheap keychain from eBay, which I actually think is really pretty, even though it's kinda heavy. Attached, I also have this small USB-C cable. Now, I got it really cheap from eBay, so I wouldn't trust it for everything. But this size is great for using it with power banks, and always having it with me on my keys means I can also use it to charge my phone anywhere in a pinch, because people never have USB-C cables when you need them, and that's just a fact. Also attached is a SIM ejector tool, and this tool, which looks like a key but well isn't. It's called Utility Key, and I got it from eBay as well. It serves as a knife, which comes in handy to open packages, as multiple screwdrivers, and as a bottle opener, but opening bottles with this is a bit tricky. It's pretty cheap, so I would say it's a good product, even though I don't use it many times. Plus, they now have it in black, which looks awesome. Moving on to my earphones, before you call me crazy, yes, I carry 3 pairs, but there's a reason for that. Most of the time, I just use these fake wireless AirPods, the i10 TWS. They're not perfect, but they're great to be quite honest, especially taking into account I only paid 15 euros for these on AliExpress. The sound is pretty good, it's just lacking a bit in the low end, they have a USB-C port, and they also charge wirelessly, if I need them to. But I usually don't, because their battery life is actually not that bad. I was expecting much worse. I'll be going a bit more in depth on these earphones in a future video, but I definitely do recommend them. I also carry 2 pairs of wired earphones. Why? Because I already carried them before I got the wireless earphones, and at first I was having some problems with the i10 TWS, so I kept these with me. These Xiaomi Piston Fresh are what I used at school. I got them because they were really cheap, like 3 euros or something, were in ear so the noise at school is somewhat blocked, and seem to have a good build quality, something very important for me since these basically live inside my school backpack and are heavily abused. The sound is also pretty good for what it is, but if I need good sound, I'll use this Yincro X6 with a microphone, which I got for 8 euros from AliExpress after seeing The Verge's review on these. And let me say, I can definitely see why they praise these so much, for their sound quality. My only complaint is the angled cable, which sometimes annoys me when I need to charge my phone at the same time. Anyway, I think that's all for my keys and earphones. If you want to see a more in-depth video about anything featured in these everyday carry videos, tell me in the comments, and please, subscribe. If you haven't watched the other 2 parts of my everyday carry, you can do so by pressing the thumbnail on the next screen.